Today I'm going to show you how you can fix your car using a $19 wind speed indicator. Now there's a few things on your car that you can check wind speed on. The first thing is the cooling fans on the radiator. So turn your AC on full blast, then check the wind speed of your cooling fans. This has two. This one's over 10 miles an hour, and this one is a little bit less, about 8.5. And for this old Toyota, that's pretty normal, because the main fan is bigger and the auxiliary fan is smaller, so it won't blow as fast. Now unfortunately, there's no books that's going to give you wind speed data for cars, so what you really want to do is when your car's working fine, check the speed with this, so that if you do have an overheating problem, you have something to compare it with and you'd know, hey, that's not blowing fast enough, it probably needs a new blower motor. And realize that many cars have multi-speed blower fans, so when you're checking the top speed, let it sit a while and run until you hear the fans running as fast as they go, then check the speed and write it down so you've got a good database. Now the next thing you can check is the wind speed of your cooling fans for your heater and your air conditioning. So, turn the AC on full blast and have it on recirculate air, then measure how fast the air is coming out. And in this case it's blowing pretty good, it's blowing about 17 miles an hour. But if it was blowing really poorly, you could check for the blower motor. A lot of times they just wear out and they don't blow fast enough. Or look inside the glove box. Because sometimes stuff like Kleenexes will get sucked in, they'll jam on the intake and they'll really lower the speed of the air blowing in. Now another thing you can check is the exhaust pressure coming out of the exhaust. Just stick it near the end. And in this case it was about 4.9 miles an hour, which is a decent flow going through the system. If it had been really lower, it could mean the catalytic converter is clogged up. If your catalytic converter is clogged up, the vehicle often will not have enough speed to get going. Maybe it'll only go 30, 40, 50 miles an hour and no faster, or the temperature gauge will start running hotter. If you have both of those and you don't have much flow, that generally means your catalytic converter is clogged. And last but not least, let's say your speedometer isn't working. Well, you could get a pretty rough estimation rolling the window down, sticking it out and seeing how fast you're going. And you can pretend you're flying in an airplane and you're measuring wind speed. Now I have to admit, I like playing around with gadgets, and I always wanted one of these, but they cost so much money in the past I never bothered. When I saw these things were only 19 bucks, I thought, what the heck? I'll buy one and I can put it to good use. So can you. I even used mine as a party favor in the last party we went to. I used it as a contest to see who was the biggest blowhard. And guess who won? Me! I got it up to 51.5 miles an hour. But that didn't impress the cat. And remember, if you've got any car questions, just visit the Scotty Kilmer channel.